Good morning, Mallards. It is Sunday. I slept in because Kellen and Casey slept in, which was glorious for everybody. And now Kellen's playing with one of his cats. This is Hemingway. And the best part about Hemingway is that Hemingway, A, wants to take this toy, which I don't know if Kellen's going to let her take it away. But the best part is that she will bring this toy over and then just like paw Kellen's leg.
Except with claws.
Yeah, that's true. Until he plays with her. And it's clearly super effective, so. Yeah, I'm pretty sure she doesn't know how to retract her claws. She's also just scratched me every time she wants my attention. But she's cute. And she catches mice. So, like, top cat. I really do just love that she's, like, achieved her goal. Except that now she's upset that no one's playing with her. She's like, wait a second. This is not what I wanted. I mean, I know I wanted it. Here she comes. No, don't answer. She put it down. She says, hey, I want to play. Aww. He's so nice. I think you also just have the cutest little mews, Hemingway.
It's about the only vocalization she has. Ow, that was my foot.
There we go. The little scratches say, hey, hey, play with me. Excuse me, I cannot move this toy on my own. I mean, I can, but it's more fun when you do it. Play with me. See, I'm playing with the toy. I'm scratching the toy and chasing the toy. I just want you to know what I'm looking for. I'm helpless. Please, please. Look at me, I'm helpless. I can't even stand up anymore. No one's playing with me. I'm suffering. I'm reaching so hard. Oh no, I'm dying. Hey, look. You know, I left the farm. You guys thought that I wasn't gonna see creatures. You were wrong. Look at this groundhog. Turns out Kellen's got one too. Or I guess his neighbors do. You know, I can't tell you where he's living, so maybe he belongs to the neighbors, but he probably also has a hole in Kellen's yard. Well, a pretty big guy. Look at this pretty kitty. This is the other cat. The cat with prettier eyes. Fitz has prettier eyes. Don't you? You're gorgeous. Kellen has two pretty cats and I'm very jealous of it. We played a game this morning and I didn't film it because, you know, I got too distracted with filming Hemingway and then also the groundhog. But now we're gonna do another escape room. Welcome to No Escape Iowa. We just did the hardest room at No Escape Iowa and we escaped it, so like, banner for us,
yeah.
guys.
We almost escaped it in record time.
Yeah, we, here's the thing.
We had the solution. We just
Kellen's-
weren't sure enough to act on
Kellen's
it.
strength is his puzzle solving. Kellen's weakness is his second guessing
Want me to turn
puzzle
on?
solving. Oh no, we're good. Kellen's weakness is his second guessing puzzle solving.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because if he'd just been like, yeah, we're right, we would have had it in record
Sure.
time. But that's all right. It was still really, really fun to do. Again, another very small footprint room, which is really fun for me. I've done a lot of rooms that are Doldricks, which I've been to a lot, has massive rooms with a lot of like different places you go and like things you crawl through and stuff like that. And so it was really fun to do 2 very small footprint rooms, still with very fun and challenging puzzles, including in this one an actual puzzle.
Yeah.
Which is
There
the
was.
first time in an
There was.
escape room that I've put together a puzzle.
I think that's true. And it was 100 piece. It was like
Mhm.
not a small puzzle. Too.
Yeah. So it involved actually putting together a puzzle. They were very, very clever. And the one hint that we took when he explained it to us, we were like, oh, we should have been able to figure that out. And he was like, it's kind of evil. And I was like, no, it's just really clever. So I had a lot of fun.
Yeah.
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 It's a good
Did you enjoy this one,
Yep.
Kellen?
Yeah.
Kellen got to do a little like operation thing.
Yeah.
Which he was stellar at. My hands, I've got the Jolly Shakes. It would not have worked.
Yeah, I've figured out how to do those, so I'm pretty good at
Yeah.
that.
So if you're near Ames, highly recommend, because we did the toughest room and had an absolute blast, and watch us go try and do an easier room and fail. But no, really, really, really fun. Highly recommend this place. It's fun. It's cute. And there's all sorts of British tea and candy available in the store when you're done. So like, really can't go wrong.
That's right.
After the escape room, Kellen and I came back and did a virtual True Dungeon. True Dungeon is this like LARP meets escape room thing that Kellen does at Gen Con every year, but they're doing it virtual because they're not going to Gen Con. And that was really fun. I didn't necessarily understand everything that's happening because you build your character using these tokens, and there's like a lot of stuff involved in it that I do not understand. So I took the tokens Kellen told me to, and I was a barbarian. Because when in doubt, just hit things. It's usually easiest to be a barbarian or a fighter. So I did that. And it was fun. We had a great time. But the deal is there are 10 slots. And so people that Kellen knows had bought 4 of the slots. And then the other 6 just got bought by people we didn't know. And it turned out that some of those people were like true dungeon people. And like Kellen is a true dungeon person. He's been doing it for 10 years. But they do like a couple of runs every time they go to Gen Con and maybe buy some extra tokens. The guys we just played with are invest a lot of money into this, clearly, and are like completely stacked. They were like, hey guys, so we've got 10 of these, everybody gets extra tokens at the end things. So do you guys all just want to equip those? And we were like, yes, absolutely we do. So Kellen walked away with way more tokens than he has ever gotten as bonus treasure in one of those games. And we had a really good time. And it was fun for me to do a different sort of experience on Zoom than I've done before. It was way more of sort of a live stream experience on Zoom, or like one of those escape rooms where you have a proxy who is doing the escape room for you. But it was really fun, and there were some interesting things that they did with the streaming and the Zoom platform that I really enjoyed. We played another round of Lovelace and Babbage, which I also lost. This time I lost horribly because I don't know what happened. The last round I just froze up and didn't complete any of the things. But now we're playing Pandemic, a game that no one has played in a year and some change because it didn't seem appropriate, and which now seems a little more macabre now that we've lived through a pandemic. Here goes nothing. We played Pandemic and we won because we're boss, because we cured every disease. All 5 of them. Even the alien mutation one. And that was really fun. I hadn't played that game in a long time, and Kellen and Casey hadn't played it in a while and also forgot how fun it was. So we had a really good time playing that. And now we're getting ready to go to bed because Casey has work in the morning and Kellen has 2 days left at his current job before he starts his new job on Wednesday. So I will see you tomorrow.